How's it going, guys? We're rolling for Oberon on the JP server right now. It is very early in the morning for me right now. I have not slept at all. I was actually getting ready to go to sleep, and then I saw this banner was out, and I was like, oh boy. But yeah, today's not been a great day in terms of gacha. I rolled for Musashi on NA and wasted about 600 Saint Quartz, give or take, and didn't really get anything. So, my patience with FGO is a little thin right now. I'm hoping they give Oberon to me pretty quickly here. I wouldn't mind more Tristan's. I can't remember what MP level I have her at. I think I have her at 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken. Because I rolled for Morgan when she came out. Didn't get her, but I rolled enough to where I did get 2 or 3 copies of Tristan. But yeah, Oberon just came out. I'm not 100% sure what he does yet. The translations might be out, they might not. I don't know. Like I said, it's incredibly late here. I don't even care enough to go look at them. I just want my little moth boy so I can go to bed nice and happy. And some Tristans, you know. Hook me up with some Tristans, that'd be nice. But yeah, not too much going on. It doesn't appear we're having much luck with the tickets so far. I don't think I mentioned it in the anniversary rolls, but I do like how you can just instantly go into another ticket roll now. But yeah, hopefully he still has that 70% MP battery, because that would be lovely. There's quite a few Buster servants I think you can loop with if he has that battery now that you couldn't loop with before. For example, King Protea. You can loop with her if he still has that 70% MP battery, which is what I want to do. Who else is there? I think you can already loop with Fairy Lancelot, but having the 70% MP battery streamlines it a little bit. Or, I guess it doesn't streamline it, but it makes it so you don't need a max limit broken copy of whatever that craft essence is called. I can't remember the name of it this second, but the one that gives you 10% MP gain every turn. For you to loop with her right now, you need that max limit broken, which, no. I don't have that on JP. But, if Oberon still has a 70% MP battery, ooh. Wait. No, I was thinking that was the new, that was the new kaleidoscope for some reason. Anyways, like I was saying, if you have the 70% MP battery, you can use her 30% MP battery turn 1, use her MP, use the 2 Vitches to get her to 100% again turn 2, and then turn 3 she'll have her 30% battery again, and then Oberon has a 70% battery. So yeah, you can 3-turn farm with her, and it's basically the same concept with King Protea. You use her huge growth turn 1, and then turn 3 you'll activate it, or you activate the skill that gives you the MP charge, which will be about 30%. So that 70% will give you exactly 100. Turn 1, I think you're going to have to use Kaleidoscope. Either a max limit broken Kaleidoscope or have her append at level 10 with a normal Kaleidoscope, which is what I plan to do. Again, assuming he has a 70% MP battery, but I don't know why they would take that away from him. I'm more interested to see what his 3rd skill is. I have absolutely no idea what it could be. Kind of spoiler alert. I don't know why you would be watching this video if you were super concerned about spoilers regarding him, but he is a new class, which is interesting. I think it's pretty much the opposite of what's the class I'm thinking of? Alter Egos are. So Alter Egos are good against Cavalry class, I believe. So he should be good against Knight class. Although he doesn't strike me as a particularly offensive unit anyway, so the class advantage really doesn't matter all that much. But it is nice because you can't put him in your extra slot as a support. So now you can have pretty good support in your all slot, your caster slot, your rider slot, your assassin slot, and now your extra slot. Of course, before there were extra supports you could use, like what's his name, Domon, and I guess John. I would classify her as a support, I suppose, but you wouldn't get very much friend points from her, I don't think. But you can have what I would classify as a support that would actually get used in the extra slot now. These rolls are, just a bunch of min rolls. Sir, I did not save up all these sync cores just to get some min rolls. At least throw the 4 stars my way. Like, come on, my dude. Like, I don't have patience for this right now. I just got done spending, like, 600 sync quartz or something like that, not getting Musashi. Like, don't fuck with me, Mothman. Do not fuck with me. But I just finished, finally caught up in the story on JP, so I am now at Lost Belt 6. I think I'm going to wait for them to finish doing the fan translations for it, because I think I actually want to read through it instead of skipping it. So I don't remember what chapter they're on right now, as far as the translations go, but I'm sure it'll only be like another couple of weeks or a month or something like that before they're done. Which is good, because I really need to farm more of those bells for Lancelot. Hopefully Oberon doesn't use his bells, because I just used all of them upgrading her first skill, so I have none left whatsoever. Okay, like, for real though, I am running on 0 hours of sleep. Earlier today, I spent 600 sand quartz and got jack shit. Where are my freaking rate up 4 stars? Where's my Oberon? Where's anything? Hello? I don't want multiple copies of this 4-star craft essence. I want a fucking 4-star servant. I swear, if this is nothing but min rolls, I'm actually gonna lose my shit. But yeah, I was doing the Musashi rolls earlier. Unfortunately, there's no commentary for it. Or, oh, hey, the new kaleidoscope. Hello. I don't know how I feel about the new kaleidoscope. It's like, I don't know, I believe it has an HP stat instead of a attack stat, which it's like, I guess if you're putting it on a support, it's alright, but it makes it borderline useless on like your actual loopers, because you really want it that the extra attack stat it gives you. So I mean, I guess I'm glad there's an alternative now. So it's like twice as likely people can get a kaleidoscope, because like there's a lot of setups where you need that 80% MP charge, especially now that we have the append skills. But still, it's worse compared to the other kaleidoscope in like every way, I think. Unless we get a servant that scales with like HP or something, like they scale damage based on their HP, it just doesn't strike me as very good. Of course, like I said, you're putting on like your support or something, it's kind of irrelevant because you don't really care what their stats are, but more often than not, when you're using a kaleidoscope, it's on a farmer, where the attack stat kind of does matter, but, you know, it's better to have either of the kaleidoscopes than to have neither. Like, the attack stat isn't that big of a deal, I just hate that this one is a strictly worse version of the other one, despite being newer. But, I mean, you can't exactly make 80 to 100% MP charge at the beginning of the fight any better than it already is. Excuse me, like I said, I am running on 0 hours of sleep right now, and I'm getting absolutely butt-fucked by this banner right now. Dude, I don't have time for this shit. Like, give me my freaking Oberon. I haven't really been paying attention. We haven't gotten a 4-star, have we? We have not gotten a single servant. This is what it was, like 10 tickets and like 200 Saint Quartz. We're like 230, 240 Saint Quartz in. What the frick is my 4-star servants? Dude, we're gonna get nothing. It's not even like, I'm not gonna get anything in the sense that I'm not gonna get the 5-star, like the rate up 5-star. No, like, I'm literally about to get nothing. I'm about to lose my shit, man. Like, FGO, God, I don't even know what to say. First, the 600 Sankorts with Musashi today, and now we're doing this right now, huh? Literally no 4-star rate ups. Not even scratch that. There's no 4 stars at all. It's not that there's no 4-star rate up. There's just no 4-star. Fuck, give me a Lily, oh god, I can't remember. Her Medusa Lily or something. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I didn't download the data. Is this... I'm done. Of course this fucker waited till the last card. Yeah, hello. No, you knew you were gonna come all along. You just had to fuck with me. No, I see how it is. No, I understand completely. God forbid you just show up. No, you had to not only wait till the literal last set of courts to show up, but you had to make sure that I got nothing of value from the first 200 and make me really believe that I just wasted all of those courts for nothing. Don't misunderstand. I'm happy to get him. I'm just not particularly thrilled with the circumstances that FGO has presented to me today. So excuse me if I sound a little upset despite getting what a lot of people would consider a good result. Either way, I'm going to bed. I'm fuming. I'm sure I will feel better when I wake up and I do not have 0 hours of sleep. I'm sure I will be ecstatic that I did get him. Do not misunderstand. We got him in like 220, 30 something Sankorts, which is good. I'm not taking that for granted. But please forgive me for being a little upset that I spent 600 Sankorts on nothing today. And then they did this little stunt right here. But either way, wish you guys luck on your rolls. And I will see you again next time. Later.